Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another brand new video, and in this one I'm going to be showing you all the best gem methods which you guys can use to make yourself a bunch of gems, which made me over 150 million gem valuation. But real quick before we start, if you haven't already and do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a quick like, comment, subscribe, and join my Discord server from the description below. Over 97% of you guys are not subscribed, and it is free and does support the channel, so I really appreciate it. I'm also going to be giving away 100,000 gems right after this video in my Discord server, so be sure to join that, and 1 million gem giveaway soon as well, so stay tuned. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, as you guys know, there are countless gem methods which you guys can use to make yourself gems, but obviously some are way worse compared to some other ones which are really good. So starting off, we got Hall of Mirrors, and if you just come over here, we can go inside this. There are 4 difficulties: easy, normal, and hard, and each one increases the reward. So we got 250 gems, one jester hat which is a food item, and 25% chance to get mini luck potion. And obviously as we go up, the chances increase, and for these 3 modes you can also get a wish. Now that wish used to be tradable before update 4, but now you can only use it and it's not tradable, so this isn't really the most efficient way anymore, because for 20 minutes you only get 400 gems in Nightmare, and that's really bad, not gonna lie. But if you do end up getting wishes, you can also come over here to the exclusive wish banner and you can just spin over here. If you somehow get Shadow Dragon, however, you can sell that for like 4 million or way more, so that is a really good method. If you get lucky, the chances of getting a shadow is really low, as you can see, 0.1%, so definitely not the best method anymore. Then another not that really good method is raid. So if you come over here to the raid shop, you can see there are 2 type of raids here: the Cursed Dungeon, which has Bear King, and the Cursed Raid with the Water Swords Master. So in this one, for the Bear King, only the shiny Bear King is tradable, and that has like 400,000 worth or a bit more, so he is decent value. But for the Water Swords Master, you can trade the normal one, but he is really bad, so people don't really want to trade for him anymore, and he has really bad value. So raid isn't the most efficient way, but if you do end up getting lucky and getting the Bear King shiny, you can trade him for some gems. But then again, it's one of the worst methods to get gems, so I wouldn't really recommend it anymore. Moving onwards, at number 3 we got the Tower of Eternity, and this one is actually quite decent. So firstly, you can see each floor you go up, the rewards start to increase. So right now I'm on floor 12 and it keeps on going infinitely, but obviously when your units start becoming weak compared to the enemies, you will fail at one point. As you can see, number 1 is at 251 waves, so that's the highest right now. But the higher you go, more rewards you get, like more gems, more chances to get the Spirit Orb, more rerolls, more dice, etc. But the main thing that you can get from Tower of Eternity now is the leaderboard reward. So we got the Darkness Prince right here for the leaderboard reward, and if you see over here, top 500 will just get the title. 5 Divine Wishes, which is quite decent as well, that's 150k right there. But top 100 will get this limited secret, and this is the leaderboard secret, so it's going to be worth like easily more than 10-20 million once it comes out. And if you can see, top 10, top 25 will get the shiny version, and this one will be worth way more, like 30 million, 40 million, and a lot more. So this is definitely a really good way to get gems, I'm not gonna lie, if you do end up trying to go for the leaderboard, because you will need a really good team, I'm not gonna lie. But if you somehow make it over here, these units can be resold for so much more, and you also get these 50 Divine Wishes, which is like 1.5 million instantly. So Tower of Eternity, just doing this normally is not really that efficient. Only like 180 gems right now for me per floor, which takes like 5 minutes, so it's like, well, 2,000 per hour. But if you do end up getting on this, you can make a lot more money than the time you invest on this. So I do recommend, if you have a good team, to get you to top 100% to this Tower of Eternity. I'm gonna do as well soon. It just takes a bit of time, so I haven't done it yet, but yeah, it is really good right now. Next up we got Infinite. So if we come over here to the Windmill Village, suppose, and we come over here to the Infinite mode, so you can see we get trade rerolls over here. We also get portals now for the new units, but mainly every single wave you get some gems. So there used to be a method to all farm in it, and it was really good way before, but now since people have millions of gems, as you can see I have 46 million right now, and a lot more in my inventory, it isn't really as efficient anymore. It's a pretty bad method compared to some other ones, so I would not recommend doing it anymore. But obviously if you want to go for portals, you will need to do these infinites, and soon I'm going to be showing you guys a method which does require you to do these infinites and getting these portals And yeah, so again, infinite's not the best method anymore. Alright, so the next method we got is doing these normal leaderboard rewards. Same as Tower of Eternity, pretty much. You do the infinites in these maps, and obviously top 500 gets these rewards, top 100, top 50, top 25, and top 10. And the higher you get, same as Tower of Eternity, the more rewards you get. And in this one though, you can do in all 5 maps, and if you suppose get top 10 in all 5 maps, that's an easy 100 million value at least minimum, which is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. That's like around 4 hours of work, and if you do get on the leaderboard top 100, that's like instant money back. So really good, and you will need an extremely good team and good teammates for this. So I do recommend listening to top 1 and top 2 method, so you guys can make a bunch of gems and then come over here and invest in this method, as this one is going to be really good. And then coming over here to the shop, this is quite a pay to win method, but what you can do is you can click on this gift icon, and once you buy this, the game pass will go to your inventory, and then you can sell this in booths for gems or items. So that is quite a decent method if you have pay to win to get some gems, as Shiny Hunter can be sold for like 700k, and suppose you have 13k Robux lying around, you can just make 6 billion right from that. So if you are pay to win, this is quite a good method for pay to win players, as it doesn't take that much Robux to make a lot of gems. And if you don't really want to grind the game out, you can just buy these game passes. Suppose the premium pass, sell it for like 400k, or Shiny Hunter for like 700k, and you will easily make a lot of gems, and you can flip those gems by buying and reselling items for more by trading. Alright, so we're moving onwards to the top 3 best methods right now. So the first one we got is summoning. And now, so pretty much if you come over here, we can see I have the pro gamer or Sun Jinwoo, and he is going for around 900k right now. But to summon him without a luck potion, suppose, it's going to take like 500k or 600k max. And then while you just summon that, you can just resell for easy 200k, 300k profit. Now, imagine doing this with all your alt accounts and having supposedly the 3x lucky potion on, or even the mini luck potion which you get from the battle pass, which is right over here, or by doing portals. So this does depend on luck, but it is gonna almost 90% work, because the value for units are way more than what you need to summon them. And summoning is a really good method to get these secrets, as you can only go for Sun Jinwoo as it's worth the most, and if you want you can go for Hakari. He's not worth as much as Sun Jinwoo, but he's quite decent as well. And even the Demon King is worth decent. So summoning is definitely one of the best methods, because you can just summon, resell for more than summon again, and as you do this over and over again, you can rack up a lot of gems. And at top 2 right now, this is a new method which involves portals. So as I said before, to get portals you need to do is infinite modes, and each infinite has a different chance, and some have a different portal. So suppose Windmill has the lowest chance for the demon portal, then Haunted has a bit more, and Curse has the most chance to get it. Same for Blue Planet, Underwater Temple, and Swordsman, and these 2 are for dragon portals. So pretty much what you need to do is you can have some alt accounts lined up, and before I would have recommended using alt account manager, but now there has been a virus in that. So just get like Microsoft Roblox on your browser, and maybe if you can use your phone or any other device. But what you pretty much do is you open these portals, and boom, there we go. As you can see, we do get rerolls from this. Right now the rerolls are 1000 each, and it keeps going up. So reroll demand and supply is quite low, but people want it so much that the value is insanely high. Suppose you get 4 rerolls per portal, and you can do 1 in 15 minutes. So that's like 16 rerolls per hour, and if you have 4 alt accounts, that's 64 rerolls per hour. So that is around 64,000 gems an hour with all your alt accounts. And the more you do this, suppose in 20 hours you'll make like 1.4 million or so. So that's really good as well. But then again, summoning is better, but the more alt accounts you have, the more you can make from this. You also get these luck potions and these spirit orbs, which you can use for spirits right over there, and make your units really strong. So that can also be useful for other methods like leaderboard and so on. And finally, the number 1 method to get gems is by trading. Now, I have made a more detailed video on this if you guys want to watch that, but pretty much what you need to do is you need to come over here to the trading hub. Boom, there we go. And once you're here to make profit, you want to buy stuff for cheap and then sell them for more. So pretty much what I do is right now I'm buying Shadow Dragons for suppose 3 million, 4 million, then reselling them for 5 or 6 million. So that's an easy 1 to 2 million profit, and this can be done in either minutes or hours. It is kind of unpredictable, This depends on who you're buying it from or how good you are at this. But yesterday, by just doing one trade, I made 10 million gems, which is really insane, I'm not gonna lie. And I did use the AnimeDefenders Discord server for this, so I will link it down below so you guys can join that. And basically, trading, you just flip stuff, buy them for cheap, sell it for more. That's the basic method to make profit. Right now, I'm investing more on units because of inflation. Gem demand has gone down. Units are worth more right now, like Shanyomari Igris can be sold for 30 million max. And that is kind of crazy considering I got one for 3 million back in the day. So yeah, it's really insane. But trading is by far the best method. You can either make like 100k a day to even 20 million or more a day. So it's really crazy. This depends. And if you don't really know the value of items or units, let's come over here to the wrap chart and you can study this a bit. So suppose for Gojo, I can see it was usually sold for around 4 million to 3 million. And I know the almighty version is like 7 million. So 4 million is the normal price, and obviously you can get more. Just look at other people's boots, and suppose this guy's selling for 1.25 million, and if other people sell Sanjay Move for same price, it might be similar to that, so you can guess from that. But trading is the best method to make gems, and with this you can make a lot of gems. And that is how I made over 150 million gem value by just trading. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do leave a like and subscribe below. In this one, I give you guys some methods which you can use to make gems. The best method is by far trading. Second best is by summoning. And the third one is by flipping the rerolls you get by portals. And it's a really efficient method. A method which you need to have good units and have time to invest in is the leaderboard, as that is a lot of profit right there in the leaderboard if you do succeed in it. And you do need the best of the best units, I agree with that, but till then you can just do trading and use summoning methods to make a bunch of gems. And once you have a lot, you can just buy a good leaderboard team, do leaderboard, and if you get top 100, you're pretty much set. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Do join my Discord server down below. 100k gems giveaway, 1 million gem giveaway soon, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.